Hi guys, so I'm doing the wrap up for the Tubers High Score Challenge, as I was the one who chose the last game. That game was Zonk, released in 1992 on the PC Engine. It's a side-scrolling shooter in a kind of colourful, cutesy style. I was quite pleased to see that most people were enjoying this one, and the more I played it, the more I enjoyed it too. I played it casually a bit before, but actually deliberately trying to get further in the game without dying, and getting increasingly larger scores, I found it pretty rewarding to play. We played on the middle difficulty, and whilst it's difficult, it's also doable. Some games feel unfair at certain points, but I didn't feel that with this one. It is one where you need to learn certain sections, especially the bosses. I kept on coming back, I was gradually getting used to the patterns, and getting further each time. So, let's take a look at the scores. So we've had 19 scores, which is pretty good. Down in 19th is Top Sausage, he got 152,000. In 18th, but showing in 17th, is Retro Hawk, he got 165,000. In 17th is Gull. He was convinced he was going to come last, but he's actually come third from bottom. He got 176,000. In 16th is Cosmic Colin, 187,000. A little bit ahead is Luke, in 15th, with 292,000. Just ahead, in 14th, is Pirate Daz, 300,000. In 13th, Electric Adventures, he got 342,000. In 12th is Colin, Ponder, he got 376,000. In 11th is Man Shovel, with 676,000, a chunk ahead. Now into the top 10, we've got Novabug, with 752,000. In 9th is the Nuaf 258, with 768,000. In 8th is me, first person over a million, with 1.065 million. In 7th, a chunk ahead, 500,000 in this case, is Signosis STG with 1.5 million. In 6th, doing very well, is Mark Blaster with 1.9 million. And then in 5th, only just ahead, is Acidonia 150 with 1.97 million. In 4th, the first person over 2 million points is Mega Westgarth. And then our top 3 all did very well. Big Juffer was very close to getting the 1cc. He got 8.5 million in 3rd. Our top 2 though did get that 1cc. The second is Maud with 18.44 million, but taking the win here is OSG with 18.47 million. Narrowly taking the victory. It was a great effort from both OSG and Maud. So let's see how the league table is looking. So in the overall league table, things are still pretty close. If we look at the top 5, in 5th we've got both Mark Blaster and Mega Westgarth on 106 points. Just 4 points ahead then in 4th is Acidonia 150. And then just a couple of points ahead of him is both Novabug and Signosis STG on 112 in 3rd. Our top 3 though are all super close going into the tail end of the season. In the 2nd slot is OSG with 144 points, closing the gap slightly after that win. And then at the top is both Big Jaffa and Maud with 146 points. So just 2 points separating our top 3. Our next game is going to be Mario Kart on the SNES. I first got into the Mario Kart series on the N64. I also had the GameCube and Wii games. So actually the SNES one isn't that familiar to me. I had a Mega Drive at the time. So I'm looking forward to spending some time here. I'm glad people enjoy playing a bit of Zonk, and I'll be back whenever it's my next turn to choose a game. See you then.